wounded. We're going to take you into the mind of that wounded soldier. This is set at the Pune Artificial Limb Center, Pune, January 22nd, year 2002. Bridget Acker, a post-trauma specialist from Doctors Without Borders, had the world's biggest crush on the Tiger Hill war hero, Deepak Anand.
Since breaking up with my boyfriend 6 months ago, I started to feel a bit negative towards the man. But it was something about Deepak that made me pause and turn in bed late at night and fantasize. Not only that he was the winner of Parambir Chakra, but his strong jawline and high cheekbones usually made my day.
The Bachelor had just mastered using his Jaipur foot, so it was almost like the landmine on Tiger Hill that blew his leg off had never happened.
Almost like it never happened.
The Army Center, the therapy section, had closed a half hour ago. That left Bridget alone with Deepak.
Massive biceps popped out of a t-shirt as Deepak exercised, and his kneeler stub of his left leg was wrapped. My shift had terminated half an hour ago, but I wanted some extra time with Deepak. There was a strange undercurrent to him. Deepak, I heard your money finally came.
Money?
2 lakh government disability reward for you being boarded up.
Reward?
You're going to set up a business, right?
Yeah. A greeting card business in Mumbai.
Like Hallmark.
No!
Then what?
Well, a series of my drawings will be printed on these cards and then someone can write the message on a blank page.
What a great idea! I hate all those t-shirt cards.
Thanks. May I ask you something?
Oh no. I hope he's not gonna ask me why I broke up with my ex-boyfriend. I don't wanna talk about that to Timer.
Will I have a walk like I used to?
You're doing great. You're having a tremendous success.
Please! Don't be like the rest. Just tell me the truth.
Okay.
Why is it that no matter how hard I train, it takes so much energy to use that Jaipur foot?
Probably you will require 30% more energy to walk than a non-amputee.
Okay, I can accept that. But why are my movements so unnatural?
I'm sure the other doctors have told you that you will have a different need.
But why? I'm working so hard. I'm coming in the morning, I'm working more than I'm working.
Deepak, calm down. We're all proud of you. It's not you. It's technology. Up till now, prosthetic devices haven't been able to duplicate the complex motion on our feet. But maybe after 10 years, they'll come up with something.
10 years?
As I watched him do a series of exercises, I flashed back to the staff psychologist informing me.
Deepak likes to let his mind drift back to the day before the landmine blew off his leg.
It's a late afternoon. I'm sketching on a rock that looks out over the valley. The sun was bright and cool. Millions and millions of spring flowers picked out from Mother Earth. And the birds chirped loudly, telling the evergreens they had returned home.
The sound of a jeep outside the window brought me back to the present, and the Deepak was strapping on his jaguar foot.
Do you mind if I take a quick walk?
We should have closed long ago.
Please.
I couldn't resist. I was tempted to ask if he wanted a company, and I waited for an invitation. Okay, Deepak, but take a quick walk.
I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Have fun.
Thanks.
The captain was going to test the guarantee he first heard a year and a half ago. his leg blown off by a landmine. He was being evacuated from Dros to the Bodny Bog Military Hospital in Srinagar.
Morphine had killed my pain. Just as I was about to pass out, the field doctor smiled and guaranteed
You'll be as good as no team. No time you'll be as good.
for over a year I had to listen to the same guarantee.
You'll be as good at no time, in no time,
The same guarantee.
in no time.
The same guarantee. Then I reflected on what one of those officers had said in today's pep talk. He was trying to feel good about himself, and so he gave a stand up and walking speech. I don't want to stand up and walk! I want to stand up and run! The military hospitals had become packed with these pen-pushing mama's boys who would last a second. I'm tired. I can't wait to get him out of my life. I had worked my tail off at the rehabilitation, knowing that I would never get up again. But at least, let me run with dignity. If not, I'll do what my ward mates have done.
He walked out past the front gate and the military guards, 100 yards ahead to Wanari Road.
For months, I had watched this tree-lined, two-lane road wowing. Test would be run on its star face.
He walked out 100 yards down the road. The night was warm, muggy, and dead still. Sweat beaded on his brow. Then a gust of wind from a passing bus offered temporary relief. Then it halted at the station.
My stomach was twisting in knots. The roof of my mouth had become dry and my tongue stuck to it. And then I felt the adrenaline rush.
Yet he still wondered.
Deep down inside, I feared when the time comes, I would be a coward.
The blast of a light hit him in the eyes, blinding him temporarily, and then the bus went past.
The bus engine growled like a dog about to attack, and the horn sounded like the loudest rendition of Jingle Bell tunes. Jingle Bell! Roaring tune catapulted me back to the fateful morning in Kashmir. Silence erupted from both sides. Jingle Bell! Sound got louder and louder. Jingle Bell! Chocolate war! Jingle Bell!
I saw the loud horn and raced outside. The bus brake showered the road with pebbles, setting up a huge dirt cloud, and then it screeched to a halt, and a Russian headlight struck the bench, illuminating T-Bug. He's alive!
But the captain's mind was somewhere else.
It's late afternoon. I'm sketching on a rock that looks out over the line. The sun was bright, yet cool. Millions and millions of spring flies peeked out from above, and the birds chirped loudly, telling their emigrants home.
Next time they tell you that no soldiers were killed and only one was wounded, tell them to check their math. Simon Jules, your stage